You started affirming for your specific person for a little bit more communication. You wanted more Snapchats. And now they broke up with you for the very first time. The very first time ever, they left you. What did you do wrong? But first, we need to change that thinking. When we are on a manifestation journey, a manifestation game, right? Whenever we're in the process of doing anything manifestation-wise, and just, we're always manifesting, but you want to adopt the thinking that you're always doing everything right, that you can't make a wrong decision, right? Every decision you make, everything you experience is taking you to your manifestation. So that's the first thing. Stop telling yourself you're doing anything wrong. Now let's talk. When it comes to our 3D reality, it is always reflecting who we are being. So this little circumstance that I know probably doesn't feel that great, but listen, it's temporary, very, very temporary. Right now, that is probably a manifestation of who you have been. Right? So in this moment, you want to take a look at who the hell you are, who you are being. Who do you believe you are when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to that specific person? Time to take a look at what you're authentically thinking about yourself, and let's say, make some tweaks if we need to. Yeah. If you've been someone who is expecting your relationships to fail, or expecting the other person to just not love you the way you'd like them to, maybe you've never felt good enough. Maybe you've never felt chosen. Well, we need to decide that that's who we are now. I'm going to tell you right now, when I decided to get laser focus on who I am relative to what I want to manifest and experience in my 3D, and I dropped the thinking that I'm doing anything wrong or there's more things to fix about myself. The minute I let that type of thinking go and I just focused on what I wanted to experience and allowed myself to marinate in my imagination, whether that was talking to myself through inner conversations, whether that was affirming or scripting or visualizing, that doesn't matter. Do what makes you most comfortable. But when I allowed myself to utilize my imagination and tell myself that this is who I am now, I have successful relationships. I am experiencing unconditional love. I am always chosen. My person is head over heels in love with me. They make me feel cared for. They make me feel important. I feel like a priority. That's what I experience every day in my life. And that's exactly what started showing up in my 3D. So focus on who you're being and who you want to be relative to love and relationships. You're personally back. No worries.